What is going on, guys? MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the high-grade Crossbone Gundam X1 full cloth. Now, this version is from the Gundam Build Fighters Try anime. Like, compared to the manga line art, this guy actually has a brighter color scheme. Like, the binders here are replaced from black or gray to like navy blue, and the like yellowish white is replaced with a pearlescent white. So this guy is just a color difference from the manga version of the Crossbone X1 full cloth, as I know. And this guy is very unwieldy. Now I put this on the wrong way because now first things first, like the binders on the arms, they do tend to come off very easily. I glued one on just to be sure that when I'm gonna display it, it's not gonna fall off. That means I cannot purge its armor properly and revert it into its like normal crossbone look. Well, that is kind of a bummer because yeah, I actually don't like the cloth all that much because I don't know why, because it just not let you display the crossbone properly with its weapons. And another disappointment is, look at all these stickers. Yeah, all the verniers on the cloak, all the red on the cloak and all the red on the cloak and all the gray on the cloak are stickers. Not to mention that there are 2 stickers for each of the bones, the eyes, the devil collar here. There's 2 of them. There's one red on the single horn, and there is one for each knee. There is a lot of stickers, and I spent like half of the time just sticking them on. Well, nevertheless, if you are a pro, you can get this guy to look pretty good with the stickers. Yeah, and also the eyes for the skull units, or also known as the eye field generators. So for articulation, it's a bit hard to show. Well, the head is still your regular polycap ball joint, except for you cannot really you can rotate it all the way around, but it would just dismantle everything. The arms have a polycap hinge, so you can hinge out. Each of the wings are on ball joints, so if you want, you can do it like a double ISK opening. These are on bars. The arms can move outwards, rotate below the shoulder, bend at the elbow at 2 joints. The wrist would rotate and wiggle. Let's just put the cloak back down. The waist would rotate, not all that much, because everything is going to be in the way. These front pieces do move on ball joints. The front skirts are on ball joints, the side skirts are on hinges. Well, not that. I'm just going to take this arm off. Yeah, there are hinges, back skirts that's stationary. The legs cannot do anything here. They can go forwards, backwards, in and out, rotate at the hip, double jointed knee. The feet can move forwards and back, side to side, and rotate a little bit. And the backpack, the bones, they're on individual ball joints here, and they're on a bar connecting to the back. And the thrusters are on bars. Well, the instructions tell you to take them off and put it in the different position. I'm just gonna make them fly apart, and yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It's not all that much of a difference, really. Well, this guy, although it has a lot of articulation, you cannot actually utilize the most of it because of this giant cloak, obviously. Now for the accessories, you do get the musket or the like beam buster, which is the same as the crossbow models. It has one sticker for the scope. It can be put on the side skirt. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take the trouble. And you also have the beam zamper. You have the beam zamper, and you have a beam effect part, which you can plug it on to make it like an anti-ship sword. You can combine the beam zamper and the beam buster together to make the Zam Buster, just like the Mao. You do get one special hand for holding this specific weapon. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take the trouble because the review will be super long. Now, with the normal weapons out of the way, let's move on to the arm guards. Now I'm gonna move away the front of the cloak. Now the arm guards are actually accessories, so what you gotta do is to flip them out and unpeg this part. I'm not gonna force it out. There we go. And peg it on below. Just flip them all the way out. Now there's two different options to this arm guard. Now you have a beam shield. Just let that out for now. So you can plug it on and it can defend itself just like that. And also you have some beam effect parts which you can use to cut something or someone, I don't know. So that's for the arm guards. I realized I didn't have all the accessories, so I just quickly snapped these off of the tree. Now you do have some heat daggers which you can peg onto the feet, like on the soles of the feet. And if the crossbow would ever take them out of their feet, it would look like this. Yeah, just regular handheld daggers. Now we're on to the core fighter. The core fighter here. Now you have to take out the bones and just slam them together. And just peg it onto the back of the core fighter and you will have it. You need to cut it unfortunately, but yeah, it's an option. You can just have to fly around while the crossbone just gets destroyed. So let's peg the bones back onto the crossbone. And the same as all the crossbones, you have a pair of beam sabers. Now onto the weapons that are exclusively made for this kit. So first you have the Peacock Smasher, which is like a 9-directional beam weapon, like a beam rifle that can shoot 9 directions. Let me put it in that way. So he can just hold it and just blast everybody in like an angle, and yeah, he can blast a lot of people more than just like a beam buster or a zamper, or like the Zam Buster. It can be mounted on the side skirt as well. Now for the final accessory you have is the Murasame Blaster, and this thing, from what I know, it has some awesome beam effect parts like that. And you have to take the hand apart to hold it, and it's still very unwieldy because it's a circular handle. So I'm not gonna put it onto the Gundam. Now, the Wikipedia said this part can detach, and actually you have another beam effect part, which is what the Masquerade Crossbone full cloth is missing. So it can slash everybody from a distance. But without the beams, you can use this as a gun once again. And you have to use a special hand because it's very unwieldy to get the hand to like get through all this crap. But the Murasame Blaster, I like this weapon, and yeah, this is probably one of my favorite crossbow weapons of all, minus the hyper satellite cannon from the Mao. So this is all the accessories that came with the Crossbone X1 full cloth GBFT type. Now, speaking of full line defense without any shields, let's bring the Zabanya, because the Zabanya were partially from the Gundam Dynamis because of the holster bits. So that is all for the Crossbone Gundam X1 full cloth GBFT type. Now, if you did enjoy this review, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and also subscribe for more gaming videos, model reviews, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's all for now. See you all in the next review. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.